I'm Tess Evans. I am the new site administrator for Fort Osage National Historic Landmark, and that is where we are standing right now inside the Education Center. And behind me is our brand new traveling exhibit. We're very excited to have this up and the opportunity, and the Fort Osage National Historic Landmark Association was blessed to receive a grant from the Lewis and Clark Trail Alliance for making this exhibit possible. And so we had our fort staff work on all of the research, all of the writing, and producing all of the graphics for us. They did an absolutely tremendous job. And then the county's Office of Communications helped us immensely with the layout and then getting our final product. In each one of these different panels, we have different assets of history here at the fort. So we have, of course, how it came to be known as Fort Osage, because originally it was named Fort Clark after William Clark, who was here during the Lewis and Clark expedition. And we even have information about some famous people who came through, including Daniel Boone and Sacagawea. As our viewers know, we're right on the Missouri River, and so that was a very strategic location for trade and shipping of goods. We have information about the Native American tribes, the indigenous peoples who were here, as well as the information about our slave population that was here and indentured servants, and then information about our women and children, because we had families living here at the fort at the time. There were a lot of officers and enlisted men's wives and children. What we were able to gather and put together is really an amazing culmination of all of the history here. And of course, down in our museum, we have, just some different aspects and things that you can learn more about. So it's not only an overview, it does go into a little bit of detail, but it gives you a great starting point. And there's a lot of interesting things on these that, if you want to learn more about, then we definitely have the resources for you here. But eventually, since they are a traveling exhibit, we will be able to loan them out to other sites, nearby local communities, other museums, anybody who really wants to display the history of the fort for the general public. Fort Osage National Historic Landmark is open Tuesday through Sunday from 9 to 4:30 p.m. So you could stop by during any of those times, learn more about the fort. We often have a lot of our costume interpreters on site for you to ask plenty of questions and interact with. So it makes a wonderful day, especially for the family. You can find out more information about us at makeyourdayhere.com.